thingy. So if you want to go super risky, you can start looking for sells on the 50% of the engulfing as well, because this as same as on any other structural points, you know, if you have higher low, lower high, higher low, lower high, you just start looking naturally for buys at 50%. And yeah, so that's the reason why we're doing this. It looks different, but it's the same thing happening. I'll just move you guys. Yeah, it is good. Yeah, perfect. All right, so let's just play this out. Oh, and we're on 1 minute as well. So, oh, wait, let me reply to someone on Instagram. Okay. So let's do this. Okay. So you can look for buys for sells on 50% and see if you held the sell clearly 1 to 35 with 1 point. Okay, this is multiples bad, but I'm not even gonna count this sell because I don't think it was possible to take for the new people especially. So let's just play this out. Yeah. Okay. If this would be for me, I would wait for 80% even to try to look for sells. But if we see some clear signs of bearishness, if we see some clear signs of bearishness, then we can take continuations as well. And this is my higher time frame reversal price level. So you have nothing from the left to analyze from. But yeah, let's just play it out. See what happens. Okay, so this would just again be a normal SFC entry. You didn't have anything crazy on this day, and you did not need anything crazy on this day. So you had London manipulation, which was the first one. The manipulation was the real move as well, most probably. Why I'm saying this is a manipulation, because what price can do still is just go higher, take out these highs, you know, and continue lower. Our second manipulation on London would be this guy inducing people in the wrong direction because you're clearly bearish, right? So, and it's a pullback. As I said, manipulations are basically either just inducing people to go to the wrong direction or they're just pullbacks, basically. Well, yeah, let's see what's gonna happen. I like this, and yeah, normally I'll just take an engulfing entry of 50% of engulfing. But you see this huge wick above here, you know, I want to see it, I want to see price make it efficient. So the entry would be here, you know, first target again, this low in the middle of nowhere, by the way. There's no reason for price to start reversing from here. Also, and then just hold sells with the first one. So let's just play it out. Yeah, okay. Seems like a healthier action. Please. Huh. Okay, huh. Okay, you know what? Just take a mitigation entry of this. I'm not sure why. Why did it mitigate the 50% though? So in the future, you'll have a reaction of this point, obviously, as well. And you can check all those levels that I'm marking here on live charts to see if you had at least a small reaction, or at least, yeah, at least a pullback from it or whatever. Yeah, and the stop loss would be above this, obviously. So it'd be 10 pip stop loss, I don't know, 2 hour partials and then straight down. So yeah. And ours being this. There's still no reason. I see no sign of a reversal. Okay. Okay. Let's breaking this. And higher low. This would be our structure. And by the way, if your retracement isn't deeper than 50%, then it's liquidity most probably. And this is how you can, this is a tool you can use to decide on whether it was a deep mitigation or it was just a lit point, which would be this one, all right? We sub this, uh, this low, retrace back into the range, then sub the low again. Now, this is a simple lit entry. Oh, lit on them. And yeah, and I'm trying to find a place to sell from. But yeah, you can sell from anywhere above 50%, obviously, which would be this level right here. And you see it would line up with this sell to buy as well. With this buy to sell as well. It should be this guy. So this could be our POI to try to sell from. And wait. Oh, okay. And stop loss could be here, or you can even use the 1 minute imbalance for it, whatever you want. So this would be like 7 pip stop loss, and you're just fine. 1 to 5 or 1 to 2.3 partials. So let's play this out. And we can even look for ping pong buys here. But yeah, so this is the first point you want to look at, because well, obviously this is a lit entry. Simply because we took out this range, then took out another, and this mitigation wasn't deep enough. I see. So you can just put an entry here, or even on this sell to buy, and put your stop loss like here. Let's see a reason for price to come that low. Buy to sell. Let's see. Gonna see this as well. Buy to sell, sell to buy. So price still has a reason even to come to this price level. Let me check again. Like, yeah, I mean, no, uh, yeah, it still has a reason to come here. So stop loss here would be yeah, yeah, 4 pip, 3 hour. That's a good, I think that's a good counter trend trade if you want to ping pong on lower time frame. But if you want to refine it, just put it here on the 50% and you're good to go. Oh, where was it? Here? Yeah. So if you don't see it, then I'll make it clearer for you. This liquidity point is the same as this one, but this one is on seconds. Okay. So this whole price action that you're seeing now on minutes, it's the same on 1 minute right here. It's the same scenario, but on fractals. So that's why I'm marking this point as well. Well, let's just play it out. Yep, we get tucked in. Okay, good reaction. Okay, and it tugged exactly into 50%. So I didn't really want to teach this, honestly, but I mean, whatever. It's a holy grail of trading that you've been looking for. Okay, and this could have been just a simple mitigation entry on this guy. I missed it as well. But it is what it is. Yeah, and we can take buy here as well. Yeah, just put stop loss below this low. Hoping this, I think it's fine. Huh? Okay. Let me see. Yeah. Oh, some of them are. Yeah, if you hit stop loss, then whatever. Oh, okay. I didn't really thought this would be the case, but this is the lit point, and the price action isn't really efficient on this OB. So it might just as well, yeah, sweep our OB. And I mean, realizing this, you can re-enter on this guy. Again, save stop loss here. F line. Oh, whatever. What? Okay. Okay. So what the hell? Uh, okay. Okay, this is pretty awkward. Oh, okay. So I guess we didn't go enough, deep enough. But why the hell? Okay. Okay, whatever. Let's just wait for New York Open, because it's super cringe to trade like this without a confluence from the left. But damn. Okay. Okay. I didn't expect this guy. But for me it would be a good loss, of course, because we followed everything on our, but I just wanna see what we missed, why it happened. Because this is so confusing for me. Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, well, never mind. So this will be a lit point as well. Price liquidity. Okay, this might be the first backtesting session that I have such a bad win rate on. Okay. Hmm. Let's see what price does. And obviously we're gonna sell above this. Oh no, this was the lit point, right? Buy to sell, buy to sell. Uh, this on the higher time frame would be efficient for me already, so I don't really look at those places, but we can use it as a POI as well. Like 50% of the last sell to buy to sell, and 50% of this buy to sell. And yeah, let's just use this one. Or let's just use this liquidity point for a POI. So okay, and we see our first break of structure. So we are anticipating that this, right, let's play it out first. Yeah, so we are anticipating that this is an inducement, and this is just a fake break of structure, because first break of structures are not legit. You see many possible scalp where possible here, 50% efficiency. And now after sweeping this high, this low, this would be our inducement high to target now. But we'll see. We'll wait for a confirmation entry. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Okay. Uh, uh, I mean, yeah. Again, there's nothing on the left to look for, so it's hard, super hard. I'll only take entries with big momentum sweeps for yeah, yeah. Okay. So this, this is your liquidity right now. You still have inefficient price action on above, and you also know that you just moved um what 100 pips soon in during like 3 hours after Frankfurt open. So price doesn't have that much potential to go lower or to go that much lower without retracing. And yeah, we'll just see what okay, what the entry might be. Yeah, I already see one. Okay, are breaking this range. We already had our first FEOS, and this would be my second one. FEOS, the legit one. And where do you want to buy from here? Even though this is uh efficient on higher time frame, price never connected into it. That's one thing that I'm seeing here. So usually you would just have a wick before breaking a range, which would be maybe even be this one, but price usually taps into it and flies. But this never happened. So I'm looking at this lower time frame and I'm trying to identify the last sell to buy that happened here, which would be this guy, this guy. Well, it seemed pretty efficient for me. So let's see what's happened. What's gonna happen? You see, with this momentum, you can try some risk buys on this mitigation, but yeah, because this wick was created before we swept the range, right? But what would be safer is to look for a sweep of this and then try to look for a higher pricing. So there's nothing here. And yeah, okay, again, let me check this guy. Huh, okay. Huh. Okay, I'm gonna take this as an efficient price action on this guy. So this guy is liquidity for me. And we can just take this OB as well to trade from. And again, why did I not say this before? And I'm saying this now this is this false reaction, okay? If this doesn't hold, then why would they give us a fake reaction here? Because there's something above. Yeah, see, you even have a break of structure to the downside. So, oh, okay. Uh, but yeah, let's just play this out. Okay, price is clearly building both sell side and buy side. So we're just gonna wait for one side to be taken out and then target the other side. But that's all I see for now. But I wouldn't take this sell, obviously. Honestly, because it's just right under the liquidity. Yeah. Yeah. It's not a setup you wanna take. Yeah. Yeah, and you see it gives you a small reaction. Okay, but not good enough, yeah. And it swept again. Okay. Yeah, sure. Okay, so we just swap buy side liquidity. Now we target sell side. And there will be a super high probable buy right here. My first place I would look at would be this as for imbalance. But what I was interested in is this place, even though this is efficient on 5 minutes. No, on higher time frame it would just be one candle. But yeah, but I saw this guy as the last sell to buy before we broke up, not the external but internal, but even so, yeah, we'll have this guy as well, right? But even so, I would only look into this as my most extreme zone I would buy from. And if price does top in it, then we'll look for a confirmation entry. Yeah, and just continue higher. Okay. So price of the sell side liquidity, buy side liquidity. Okay. Yeah, we can just take a mitigation entry of this. I mean here, stop loss here. If you are scared, if you get full, then this would be an entry. If you're not scared, you can just put your entry here and wait. But because we had 2 losses on today's backtesting, I'm gonna use this first partial to do this sell side liquidity and start looking for buys here. Right after splitting this price level, and full TP would be this, or even go lower than this. So this would be my major partials. That's all. So let's see if price takes us in. Yeah, takes us in. Yeah, and you see, it would have mitigated perfectly into 50%, and maybe, okay, let's put our stop loss higher. And maybe, yeah, so super efficient. Price just rolls down. Okay, so what was my entry before? Like this, 5 pips stop loss, 4 pips stop loss, 4 so almost 5 hour TP. It's okay. And you see, okay, so this is telling you we will have a early reversal soon as well, because it's inducing early buyers to go in, but this just serves as liquidity now for me. There's no reason for price to react from this. There's no inefficient candle or anything like that. All of this is efficient, so why would price even bother to go this low to and then look higher, right? There's something below this, the price seeking this lows. This low is gonna be taken out for sure. So yeah, yeah, just ready for it. And now we can even scale in, as we know that this low is gonna be taken out. We just reach our 50%. And what I see here is either this buy to sell, which is efficient already, or this buy to sell, which is inefficient. Okay. So this might be a place you want to sell from. Yeah, but it missed by 1 pipette. How so? I mean, this varies from broker to broker. But yeah, let's just hope it's gonna be swapped. Run stop loss. Here, this is fine. Target this. 7 hour. This. Full 10 hour. Let's wait for this. I don't think it's gonna be. Oh, okay. It tapped exactly into 50%. Yep. Oh, yeah, it did. It tapped exactly. I don't know how. Oh, okay, let's move it like this. It tapped exactly into the 50% of the whole IPA. Now, all of this price action is efficient, and only inefficiency here is this, and no, this, which would be my IPNA, then this slit above it, and that's all I see. So what time is it? 14. Okay, so let's check 5 minutes to see what price looks like here. Yeah, this is super efficient. So I wouldn't look at this whole thingy as POI. That's why I refined it to this week. So that makes sense. And this week's entire time frame will be efficient already. But then you have this level, which could serve as a lit point and liquidity as well. But all of this is order flow that leads into the current price section. So I wouldn't look at the highs until it plays out. And now let's wait. For this, yeah, same partials here. And yeah, you might have a reaction here to induce people to buy, but I wouldn't be convinced. Yeah, see, yeah, that week is the reaction I was talking about, and this works all the same on all time frames again. Okay, induces people to buy up. This is played out. Yeah, and see, again, we were engineering buy side liquidity, right? This whole trend line. And this buy side liquidity won't be taken out until something from sell side is gonna be taken out. So it can be either this sell side liquidity, which is a clear target, or even target this lit on seconds. Oh, on minute. Oh, it's on minute actually. You see price clearing this, then this. And even though it mitigated 50% of the whole range, it didn't mitigate 50% of the. Oh, we only have 10 minutes left. Okay, I'm talking too much. It didn't mitigate the 50% of the whole of the last sell to buy. So yeah, so let's just put the TP here. So we take partial, and then yeah. So it's up. Of course, it's possible for price to reverse from this, but I think it's the same scenario as here. You see, it's Farkle. This same thing happening. You're gonna have an inducement right before spring liquidity. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So this was the 50% of the 1 minute POI. And if the price does engulf or do something like that, we'll take the entry right away. So yeah, we have engulfing. So but please, if you wanna enter like this, just backtest it first, okay? I'll study it. Like my stop loss would be this, or even this protected low. This low would be protected for me, as this was the last sell to buy before the range, and this is what price is mitigating into. And the 50% level is just general, okay? Price can go even to 80%. So this is what we are mitigating right now. Yeah. No, yeah, okay. Yeah, I see. Price takes this low out. Okay, I don't really like this price action. Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. Let me get this all clean for you. All right, let me see on higher time frame again. What's happening? This high mitigated nothing. It just tapped into imbalance. So that for me is liquidity. You also had this buy side liquidity, and now I see sell side liquidity being taken out. So there's a good reason for this buy side to be taken out. But of course, you want to look inside the liquidity as well to see if there's any inefficient price action. But all of this was efficient in the end. Okay. So there's nothing to look at. And of course, before the full release, there's always gonna be the last candle before there's always a last candle before full release, but that inefficiency is not important because this high is gonna be taken out for sure. This 100% gonna be taken out, okay? No, not this. This will be taken out 100%, but I'd say this as well. Yeah, let's play this out. Full TP again would be this. No, it would actually be this. For this would be way safer. But if we're gonna partial out here because there's this weird thing, and price might react from this huge wick. You see, there's money inside of wicks, like inefficient price action. So price can still reverse from here and continue lower. But if we partial here, then just hold it here, or even hold it to the upside, like here. But that I think is too much. We check the whole pricing. Okay. Like, I mean, price still can reverse from here, as I said before. And if we miss this entry, we'll look for re-entries as well. Let me check on 5-minute before we go higher. Yeah. So, okay. There's nothing to be worried about here. There are 5 minutes left. So this the session we go into three parts. But so after sweeping this, price would be efficient on higher time frame. On lower time frame, there's nothing inside of this anymore. We just swap liquidity and break the range, and then we broke another range. So this could be an easy mitigation buy, right? And this stop loss can be this, okay, 2.5 pips stop loss, or even can be on the imbalance, 3.4 pips stop loss. And then price will just fly. Oh, okay. Or you can even put it at the low and still 3R. So yeah. Okay. Okay, I don't like the momentum here. Okay, that stop loss will be here on efficiency. It is for me. Oh, thank God. Okay, and as I said before, this whole price action is efficient now. So if price ever comes to this price level, oh, there's nothing on this anymore. Maybe in the future for retracement, when price is bearish again, we will use this point as liquidity. And it's the same one as we used here. It's the same one that we used here as well. So let's play this out. And it's a lit point, right? Basically on 1 minute. And you can even take mitigations here, like of this as well. Yeah. Okay, and we are having fake New York open for me. It would be 8 a.m. New York time. So what you're expecting is price to be price to manipulate people out, and we'll see that soon. Yeah. Okay. So price took this out. This reversing. So this would be the first manipulation. No. The first manipulation was here actually, the bearish move. So yeah, so it all lines up, right? Timing, lit point, liquidity, everything, efficient price action. I told you this 5, this is efficient for me already. But this was the last interaction with the orders after breaking out of the range. So this would be a POI that I'll be looking for. And if we refine it, there is still inefficient price action inside of it. Okay, but I don't think it's going to slow. So this would be a point, the extreme point I would be buying from if price doesn't break this high yet. Since we are in the session open right now, 9:30. Oh, yeah, 8:30. Okay, this is second manipulation of New York right here. Oh, the third one already. And you just know about it. So you're cautious. Yeah. And I see it's up the liquidity, but our entries are fine. I don't think it sweeps. Yeah. Wait. 1 second, this would be a breaker structure. Okay, this is a algo pattern, by the way. This would be a mitigation. This would be liquidity for the POI. Okay, this is algo pattern that I use for buy entries. I mean, this would be valid. Whatever. Let's just focus on TPs. So another partials would be here, and this would be an efficient price action. So partials here, and just in case, full TP would be above. If this is a full reversal, but we don't have anything for the left to look at. So our call is ending in less than 1 minute. Do you want the continuation of this, or do you wanna rest now? Just message me or tell me, so I know if I should make a new Zoom call or not. Uh, hello. Yeah, okay, let's go. So I'll send you a new link